Oh boy, this one's going to be quite the challenge. A sarcasm-devoid guide to how to start a podcast for free. Well, I relish a challenge. Let's see how we get on. This is Your Business Needs a Branded Podcast, a Podnose podcasting educational show teaching brands and entrepreneurs how to leverage podcasting in 2024. Okay, so we're diving into how you can start a podcast for absolutely free. That's right, zero spondulics put down on the counter. Are you ready to turn your podcasting dreams into reality without breaking the bank? Let's get you started. First up, let's debunk a common myth that the gurus are perpetrating. You don't need to shell out big bucks to start a podcast. Sure, high-end equipment and fancy studios are really nice, they look great on social media and your website, but they're not necessary to get started. Here is pretty much all you really need. A mobile phone or computer. You can use what you already have, no need to go out and buy an Apple MacBook Pro. A smartphone or computer can record, produce, and publish your podcast. A microphone. Not an external mic? Not a major problem. Your device's built-in microphone can work, although the quality's going to be terrible. I will tell you that now. A camera. For video podcasting, you can use a webcam or your smartphone's camera. Podcast recording software, otherwise known in the trade as a DAW, a digital audio workstation. You can get free tools like Audacity or GarageBand if you're an iOS user. These are perfect for capturing your audio. If you want to integrate video, Riverside has a free tier, a maximum of 2 hours, which should cover your first 4 episodes each month. And then, of course, the all-important hosting. Somewhere that you can plug your audio in to get your episodes distributed to the apps. Spotify for podcasters can do this for free. It hosts and it distributes. So let's walk through the process step by step for you, shall we? If you've never even thought about this before and it's news to you that you can do this for free, you might be quite excited to find out how. Here's your quick start guide. Step 1. And I would say this to any podcaster, whether they're doing it for free or spending a fortune. You need to plan your podcast. Before anything else, take that time to plan. Define your podcast's theme, format, and content outline. This initial step sets a clear direction for your show. Step 2. Find a suitable recording space. You don't need a professional studio. Any old quiet corner in your home will do. Aim to minimize background noise by avoiding large windows or noisy appliances. Step 3. Grab your recording tools and hosting. Downloading a recording tool like Audacity or GarageBand is really easy. They're both free, and in fact, GarageBand comes free with the Apple MacBook. Sign up for Spotify for podcasters and get your podcast's name and artwork ready. You can even design this for free in Canva. Remember, your artwork should be 1400 by 1400 pixels or 3000 by 3000 pixels and under 500 kilobytes in size. Step 4. Set up your equipment. Ensure that everything is compatible and functioning. Familiarize yourself with your recording software's features. Have a play, learn to edit. Step 5. Record your first episode. Time to bring your ideas to life. Enjoy the process because practice is going to make you perfect. Step 6. Edit your recording. Use your recording tool's editing features on a separate free editing software to refine your episode. Step 7. And ignore those people in the podcast forums that say, don't bother editing, publish the whole thing. People love authenticity. They're talking absolute garbage. Remember, less is always more. Step 7. Upload and distribute. Once you've got your episode polished to a standard that you're happy with, upload it to your podcast host and get ready to send it across the various platforms. Spotify for podcasters will have given you an RSS feed for this job. Make sure that you've added that and submitted it to the apps. Step 8. Promote your podcast. Now, for most people, this is going to be a case of using social networks to share your podcast and attract listeners. Consistency is key, so keep refining your process and producing content regularly. See what works, do more of that, and do less of what doesn't. At that point, it's worth reaching out to an expert to help you to get your podcast marketed correctly. When you're ready for that, go to podnosepodcasting.co.uk. So to summarize, first of all, plan your podcast. Then find a quiet recording space, use some free recording tools and hosting platforms, set up your equipment, record, edit, upload, and send it via your RSS feed to platforms, and then promote your podcast. And there you have it. That's how simple it is to start a podcast for free. Get started, share your voice with the world, and when you're ready to take things to the next level, you know where to find me. This is Your Business Needs a Branded Podcast, a Podnose podcasting educational show teaching brands and entrepreneurs how to leverage podcasting in 2024.